Once upon a time, there were 3 little pigs, and they lived very comfortable with their Mama Pig. One day, Mama Pig called them to her and said, "Little pigs, I think you're just getting to be too big for us all to live together in this one small house. It's time you went out on your own. But please be careful of that big bad wolf." The little pig said, "Oh, Mama, we'll be careful." And they gave her a kiss on her piggy cheek and went out into the world. The first little pig was walking down a dusty dirt road when he met a peddler who was carrying a load of straw on his back. "Mr. Peddler, may I purchase some of that straw from you? I'd like to build a house." So the peddler sold him the straw, and the little pig built a house and settled in very comfortably. The second little pig was walking down the road, and he too came across a peddler. But this peddler was carrying a load of sticks. He said, "Mr. Peddler, may I purchase some of those sticks? I need to build myself a house." So the peddler sold him the sticks, and the littlest pig built his house of sticks and lived very comfortably. The third little pig was walking down the road. He was the smartest of all because he wore glasses. And he saw a peddler who was carrying a load of bricks. And he said, "Mr. Peddler, may I purchase those bricks? I need to build myself a house that's big and strong and sturdy." So the peddler sold him the bricks, and the little pig worked very hard to build himself a house of bricks. All the pigs were settled in so comfortably. And who do you think should come across them? That big, bad wolf. First he saw the house of straw, and he said, little pig, let me in." And the little pig said, "Not by the hair on my chinny chin chin." So the big bad wolf said, "Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house down." Well, just in the nick of time, the pig in the house of straw ran to join his sibling in the house of sticks. So the big bad wolf followed him to the house of sticks, and he said, little pigs, let me in." And the little pig said, "Not by the hair on our chinny chin chins." And the big bad wolf said, "Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house down." So the little pigs ran, and the big bad wolf huffed and puffed and blew that house away. All that was left was the house of bricks, and the 3 little pigs were huddled together. The big bad wolf went to that door and said, little pigs, let me in." And the little pig said, "Not by the hair on our chinny chin chins." So the big bad wolf said, "Well, then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house down." But that sturdy house of bricks didn't go anywhere. Still, the house stood strong. The little pigs were inside. So the big bad wolf said, "I'll get them." So he crawled up their tall, tall chimney, and he decided he would climb down and sneak into their house that way. But remember that little pig, the smart one with the glasses? he made a big, rolling, bubbling pot of water underneath that fire. So when that big bad wolf climbed down, his tail went in that pot of water, and he burned his tail, and he flew out, climbed out as quick as he could, never to be seen again. And the three little pigs lived happily ever after in their house of bricks. The end.